Shabbat Shalom and welcome to Thought for Shabbat. This week's Torah portion, known as Emor from the book of Leviticus, details our 5 major holy days. First, of course, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And then we have what are called the Shalosh Regalim, the 3 pilgrimage holidays, when after the harvest, the Jewish people would make their way to Jerusalem to give thanks. And these holidays are Sukkot, Passover, and Shavuot. And they are holidays each with a different theme. First, biblical in theme, that is to suggest, as I mentioned, the harvest and to give thanks for the harvest. And then after the temple was no longer there and they could no longer make pilgrimage, came the spiritual aspect of each of those holy days. Sukkot being the huts being created during the Exodus and giving the people shade and the changing of the seasons. Passover, of course, is the holiday of the Exodus, which we have in the biblical account, as well as the harvest. And then, of course, Shavuot, which is the holiday in which we celebrate the giving of the Torah on Mount Sinai. There's a great story that's told that talks about the power of these holy days. It says a king was traveling through the desert and his son, the crown prince, thirsted for water. But instead of dispatching a horseman to fetch water from the nearest town, the king ordered a well to be dug at that very spot and to mark it with a signpost. At the present time, explained the king to his son, we have the means to obtain water far more quickly and easily. But perhaps one day, many years in the future, you will again be traveling this way. Perhaps you will be alone, without the power and privilege you now enjoy. Then the well we dug today will be here to quench your thirst. Even if the sands of time have filled it, you will be able to reopen it if you remember the spot and follow the signpost we have set. This is what God did for us by establishing the festivals at those points in time when God initially granted us the gift of freedom on Passover, a joy on Sukkot, and of course, spirituality and law on Shavuot. I love this idea that our holidays are there, whether we observe them or not. They're always there for us to access them. And when we do access them, we perk up. We have a deeper understanding of our own humanity, of our spirituality, and of our place in the world. In that spirit, I invite you to join us on the evening of May 25th at 7 o'clock here for our Shavuot evening, in which we will be singing songs and learning about our Jewish faith. And it will be a wonderful time for us to be together as we celebrate this holy day, as we tap the waters of the well of our tradition and learn about ourselves, about each other, and about our faith. Amen. Please join us tonight, however, at 6:30 p.m. for family services. Everyone is invited for a joyous evening of celebrating Shabbat. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Be well. See you soon. Bye-bye.